Hello YouTube, it's Glyn James here. You know who this is, it's Thomas. We represent Life Changing Journey, and it's currently Saturday evening. We're doing the intro now so we don't have to do it in the morning for the weigh-in, which I'm looking forward to.
Me too, I'm looking forward to it as well.
Yeah, we've been on point with the diet this week, but I think we've had a great week, to be honest with you. I've been absolutely on point. So today's video is about how we looked at the beginning, how we look now, and tomorrow's weigh-in, and then we'll give you a rundown of the ifs and buts and whys and whens. So, Thomas, here's your first weigh-in. Let's go. "19 stone, 4 point."
Can't believe the difference since the first week. I'm really happy.
"20 stone, 7. Just look at that West Ham top that doesn't even fit. And now look at it. What great results so far. Just 5 weeks in and we're doing really well. Really happy.
Hi YouTube, good morning. Hope you're having a very good morning today. And it's weigh-in day. I'm actually looking forward to this. So let's get into this. I'll just connect my phone to it now.
"17, 4.9, Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait for your phone to.
Yeah, it's loading.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm very good. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah. That's really good, Thomas. That's really good.
That's connected to my phone. I'll just turn it around and show it to you now.
Keep it there. Yeah, 17, 4.9, fat 31.7, water 49.9, 9.3 bone, 38.7 muscle mass, and 32.3 BMI. Okay, that's yours. Good morning YouTube. Looking forward to this weigh-in day. So I'll get straight on with it and then we'll go through the figures and everything else after. I hope you're having a great morning. I'm in fine fettle today. You might have to go right down to see the figures, Thomas.
Yeah. 1710.1.
I don't think we're connected. Oh yeah, we're connected. Wait a bit longer.
Yeah.
17 what, sorry?
10.1.
Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so...
Oops. Give it a second, it's 1710.1.
Yeah.
Your fat percentage is 31.6.
Yeah.
Water's bang on 50%.
Yeah.
Your bone percentage is 7.9.
Yeah.
Your muscle is 36.3%.
Yeah.
And your BMI is 31.9%.
Okay, so we'll put the camera down for a minute. We'll put the figures onto the paper. We'll work out what's been lost and what's been gained or whatever, and then we'll have a rundown on everything that we've done and what we're going to do for next week. Thank you. So, hello YouTubers again. We've sat down, we've done the figures. I'm absolutely thrilled with this. This is absolutely brilliant. I knew we were going to do good because we've been absolutely on point with the diet. I mean, really on point. We've done everything to our knowledge, spot on, and it's worked out really well. And the numbers are showing as well. But there's some figures here I'm going to read out to you, which is really interesting because of the way we're doing and what we're doing and what's being said in the media, and different people are saying different things. This is just over the period of 2 weeks. It's just showing a little bit of proof and of what we're doing is actually working. So we'll explain that in a minute. But yeah, for me. I'm so pleased with the way things are going, and I'm so proud of my lad because he has done really well as well, and he's just getting on with it all, and he's lost 2 stone. Yeah, you know, and I'm proud of you, mate.
I'm actually speechless. I can't believe I've lost 2 stone.
Well, 2 stone is amazing.
Yeah.
You've done really well.
I can't believe that. At the beginning, I thought it was going to take at least up to Christmas or something, maybe a bit less.
No.
Up to Halloween, maybe, to lose 2 stone.
No. Yeah. Well, fair play. You've done really well.
Yeah.
You've stuck to the plan.
Oh yeah.
And that's the most important thing out of all of this.
Yeah.
We've stuck to the plan. We've stuck to our guns, and everything's working. So we will stay to this plan until it stops working, and to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to stop working because the plan,
it's working. We don't need to change anything. We keep our things at the same thing now.
Yeah.
It's working. Nothing.
And the food is great.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, the food is absolutely brilliant because every meal that we've been having what we really like, but cutting the crap out. And what I mean by crap, we're not washing it down with a can of Coke, a can of Fanta or fizzy drink or whatever. So we've cut all that out. I've got rid of my milk and my sugar in my coffee. So basically, because Thomas doesn't drink coffee, I drink black coffee, no milk, no sugar. Simple as that, all day long, more or less, up till dinner time, and then maybe I'll have a green tea or water. That's it. There's no sugary drinks. So firstly, we've cut the sugar out. That's the main thing. We very rarely eat potatoes, do we? Or starchy foods. Sometimes we have a little bit of rice.
Yeah.
But we don't eat pastas. We don't have all the saucy stuff.
No, we don't have anything like potato. We do have potatoes here and there.
Yeah.
Say like in a salad, but we won't have it like on a regular basis.
No, that's true. So little things like that. We don't have bread.
No,
we don't have butter. We might have. Sorry, I'm lying now because we do have a little knob of butter, depending on what meal we're having. So, like yesterday, we had that fish meal.
Yeah.
So we had a knob of butter rather than using coconut oil. But we didn't have any carbohydrates in that meal. So what we've done is we had a high protein, high fat meal, which works very well for us. You know, keeps us satiated all week. All day. It keeps us satiated all week, all day, and it keeps us nice, full of energy as well.
Yeah.
So well, the figures are showing well. So there's no complaints from me anyway. So right, let's get to the figures then. Our fat, now last week mine was 32.4, this week it's 31.6, so my fat percentage is going down, which is excellent. Now we'll skip the other bits and bobs because it's only water, bone mass, but we'll go to the muscle mass, which is important. Okay. Now last week mine was 35.9 muscle mass. This week I'm 36.3. So my body fat percentage has gone down and my muscle mass has gone up.
Yeah.
And now Thomas, his fat was 32.5 last week. It is 31.7 this week. So his fat percentage is going down.
Yeah.
and his muscle mass last week was 38.3, and his muscle mass this week is 38.7. So his fat has gone down and his muscle has gone up, which is absolutely fantastic.
My muscle is 36.3.
No, that's mine.
Oh,
Yours
sorry,
is, it's 38.7. Yeah. And then that is absolutely fantastic, because this is what we're looking for. This is what you want. So you don't want to lose your muscle mass,
no,
and you want to lose your fat percentage. This is what it's all about. So we're eating enough food, which the figures suggest, and this intermittent fasting just goes to show, when people say, oh yeah, but if you go into starvation, your body's going to start eating itself and everything else. But what I can tell you now from research and from my own experience is that with your growth hormone, when that is elevated to a high level, you will not lose muscle mass at all. It will protect your muscle mass. So, I mean, I will say this now. I do a lot of research, and I listen to a YouTuber called Dr. Berg. Get on there and have a look, research it, listen to what he's got to say about intermittent fasting, different protocols on how to go about it. But listen to him. His information is absolutely fantastic, and if you don't believe his information after listening to him, research it yourself. You know, and give it a try. You know, it's trial and error at the end of the day. In everybody's different, but I've given it a go, and I think it's great. It works for me. It works for Thomas, and the figures are showing that it works good as well. So, and I'm feeling great. So, yeah. And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling like amazing.
Oh yeah.
I'm in myself.
Yeah. Well, I could tell anyway. Your mood and everything is good. And anyway, let's go to our BMI. Last week my BMI was 32.8. This week it's 32.3. So there's a slight decrease on the BMI. No, sorry, 32.8 was last week, and 31.9 it was this week for me. And last week Thomas was 33.1. And this week is 32.3. So both of us, our BMI is going in the right direction, our fat is going in the right direction, and our muscle mass is going in the right direction. So, to be quite honest with you, I'm so happy. I'm going to carry on the way we are. There's nothing's going to change. We're going to carry on exactly the same next week. Nothing's going to change, because the figures are telling us, we're looking it, we're feeling it. You know, so nothing's going to change. It's absolutely. I'm absolutely ecstatic. You know, I'm really happy with this. You know, so yeah. If there's any questions that you've got for us, just leave a question in the comments below. You know, feel free, because I'm willing to answer any questions. So and I'd look forward to it as well. You know, I like making these videos.
Yeah.
It is good. Yeah. So what do you think then, Thomas? Are you glad that you started this? And
yeah, I'm glad. At the beginning I felt a bit like iffy about it, but now I feel happy that I've actually started it.
Do you think that this YouTube is making us more determined and keeping us on track? Whereas before, I don't think we would have kept on track. Do you?
Yeah, no.
Because I'll tell you now, Friday night, I have told one or two of my friends in work and that, but Friday night, I was going through my phone, and there was a picture of fish and chips. So quietly, I was looking at how many calories fish and chips have got from the on the calorie count. Thomas was sitting opposite, doing his thing, nice and quiet, and I used my Google Voice and asked out loud, how many calories does fish and chips from the fish and chip shop have? And then Thomas's ears pricked up, looked at me, and he said, no, you wouldn't. And do you know what? I absolutely really fancied some fish and chips. And I said to Thomas, go and get me some fish and chips. And he said, no. And I said, why not? And he said, because you're not gonna, you're just saying that. And I was having a little tease with him, but I really wanted some fish and chips. So anyway, after a bit of fantasising and whatever over it, I thought, right, it's 6 o'clock, 6:30. I've got to get up at 3 in the morning. So I thought, right, the best thing for me to do now is have my little bit of apple cider vinegar, because I have a little bit of apple cider vinegar before I go to bed, mixed with water. So I downed that and I went upstairs to bed, and my hunger went, my fantasising over fish and chips disappeared, and I got up next morning for work and feeling great. But yeah, I did have that moment. But the thing that stopped me, and the point to this is I have a weigh-in to go to on Sunday. I have to get this weigh-in right, you know, for you guys. So this is exactly why we started it, and why it's working, because of this. Otherwise I would have buckled and I would have had fish and chips, probably bread and butter and a can of Coke to wash it down. So excellent, it's really good. So I'm really happy again for, you know, for that as well. So yeah, so thanks for watching again. I'm really pleased with this one. I hope you're pleased with it as well. So like I say, any questions, put them in the comments below. And yeah, thank you again for watching. We really do appreciate your support. It's been so good. It's been fantastic. Thank you very much. So please could you like, share and subscribe? That would be really good. Thank you very much.